And takeoff briefing, takeoff procedures, I'm going to do a short field takeoff. Port procedures, we'll abort if the engine sounds rough, anything spikes in the red, airspeed doesn't come alive. Engine failure considerations, if it fails on upwind, we'll land straight ahead. If it fails on crosswind, we'll pick a field and land. If it fails on downwind, well, yeah, once we're back in the pattern, if it fails on downwind, we'll do a tailwind landing. If it fails on base, we'll cut short, do an upwind landing. If it fails on final, we'll just hope we can glide in. Initial heading altitude, we're going to take off at heading at 220 degrees. Climb up 900 feet, make that turn. No air traffic control procedures required. Takeoff briefing complete. Before takeoff check. Takeoff briefing complete. Flaps set to 24 degrees. Rotate at 48. Then 65. Climb up. Take out the, yeah, and then 78. Transponder. Set. Landing lights on. Target heavy traffic 54 Hotel Sierra, holding short, runway 22 Arcovia. Alright, so that's ready. So,
okay.
Late downwind's clear, base is clear.
57 Hotel Sierra, crosswind 22 1000, climbing 5500 to the east, Arcovia.
They say where they were going?
They're just going to the east, 5500, probably going solely cross country.
Oh, okay. Alright, nobody's on final. Target heavy traffic 54 Hotel Sierra, departing runway 22 for, we're heading out to the southeast, Arkadelphia.
Alright, so we got flap set, and now we're going to use all available runway.
Yeah.
So now it's just kind of get the wheels as close as you can.
Yeah, we'll get this thing to...
Which you can kind of go ahead and taxi onto the runway and then line up on that edge.
Oh, okay.
Alright. So you can kind of hold the brake and turn it. There you go.
Alright, and we'll go tug of power and then let off the brakes and hold her straight.
Perfect.
Tug of power set.
Green.
Engine instruments are in the green. Airspeed's alive.
Alright. Alright, rotate. And pitch it for 65. There you go.
Alright, here's 65.
Now you just hold back pressure, maintaining 65 until we're clear of the obstacles. So hey, keep holding 65, keep holding 65. Alright, at 500 feet, you are clear of your obstacle.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, taking out that notch flaps. Pitching for 78.
Yep.
Oh, is that creeping out on us?
Yeah.
Arkadelphia traffic, mile 57 Hotel Sierra, 3 miles to the east, 3000, climbing 5500, last call, Arkadelphia.
All kinds of stuff flying out.
Alright, whenever you're ready, we'll make a right turn out.
Alright.
Head to the northwest.
Arkadelphia traffic, 54 Hotel Sierra is making a right turn out of the pattern, heading out to the southeast, Arkadelphia.
I guess, correction, we'll go northwest.
Oh.
To the southwest.
Arkadelphia traffic, correction, we're going to head out to the northwest, Arkadelphia.
Alright, so we're going to climb up 3,000. We're going to do some VOR work here in just a little bit.
Okay.
So the one thing about the Inop DG that's going to be a little weird is the compass. So now we use compass as our reference. compass has some built-in errors, acceleration errors, things like that.
Yeah.
There's a thing called UNIS, undershoot north, overshoot south. So overshoot north, or undershoot north about 30 degrees, overshoot south about 30 degrees.
Okay.
And if you're turning east or west, it's just right on the heading.
Okay.
Right, and then you can also use GPS.
Okay.
Now put the 761, we'll get ready to go downwind 1%. Now put the 7.
So see how the compass kind of lags a little bit?
Yeah, it was
so now
going
kind of roll out now.
Okay.
And it'll swing pretty dang close to you.
First time having to use a compass.
Now put the 6 take away for the
Alright, here's 3,000 feet. We're going to be traffic 54 Hotel Sierra. We are 5 miles to the northwest, maneuvering 3000 Arkadelphia.
All right.
Here we are.
Let's see here. All right, since we're up here, I'll take flight controls and you can put this on.
Alright, you have flight controls?
I got flight controls.
This thing's going to be fun with this headset. Usually just put it over the headset too?
Either over or under, whichever you prefer.
Super awkward.
Alright.
Alright.
Your flight controls.
I have flight controls.
You've got flight controls. Okay, so this airplane, this GPS is a little bit different, but what we're going to do is track the VOR.
Okay.
So in the sim, it's the Garmin 430, not this guy. So in this airplane, all you do is kind of go back, go to nav, and then hit CDI.
Okay.
So CDI is on VLOC, CDI is on GPS, meaning this guy's now tracking GPS, whatever you put in.
Okay.
Now we are using the nav frequency.
Okay.
So to get to the nav frequency, you push this button here.
Okay.
Alright, so we've got nav, hot springs is already in there.
Yep.
So tune, identify.
Yep.
So we've got the ID button already up top. Hit nav 1. And if you know Morse code, it'll spell HOT.
4 short, 4 long for a hot springs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I have Flight Simulator at home, so I've practiced a little bit.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Alright, so now, tune, identify, twist. So twist in that OBS.
Alright, which radio we're going to come in?
Just whichever one it centers up with a 2 indication.
Okay. Oh, it's from...
Alright. And you got a slight bang to the left. So, level us off. Cool.
Okay.
Alright, so twist, parallel. So now we're going to parallel with our compass. And if we need to, we'll go back to the map. So we're slightly, we're to the left and north, probably like a 330 heading. So we need to go 010, so we'll make a right turn. You are clear right.
Right. So here, so...
So now we're intercepting. Parallel and intercepting at this time. So when that, so about north you can roll out, and I'll bet it'll swing to the heading that gives us a good intercept heading. Yeah. So just remember your scan, keeping things level. up into difficulty on you with the Inop DG.
Oh yeah. Power here, climb back up.
Okay.
Take another little right turn here to intersect. I think the squelch is a little bit low on the microphone.
On or yours?
Mine is.
How about now?
Check, 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 check. It's better, yeah, it's better.
Okay. So yeah, now this guy's coming in. We're on a pretty good heading, 020, that'll intercept it back in.
Yeah.
Then once we get it centered up, we may need to turn back in about 10 degrees or so.
Okay.
So it'd be a slight turn to the left. And, you know, if you're just looking to turn like 10 degrees, and maybe your DG is in turn 10 degrees, just 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, and roll out.
Okay.
Or you actually don't even have to say Mississippi, just 1, 2, 3, and roll out. And
oh, just to get it back on?
Yeah, just, it turns you 10 degrees. It's a time turn.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Cool. So then we'll turn back to the left a little bit here.
Oh.
Alright, keep going a little bit more. Alright, so. Which with the compass, it's a little weird with these compasses. So whenever you want to go north, so north is to the right, but
okay.
You want to go left.
Okay. So it's reverse, yeah.
Yeah. Pull it towards you, or reverse sensing, or however you want to think of it.
Okay.
Alright, doing pretty good though.
The right of it now.
Yeah. And the only reason I say that we could continue to fly is because they were sitting in there waiting on an airplane.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we would have been screwed.
Right, none other airplane available, so.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I mean, things like this are going to happen in real life, you know. Especially have like your own airplane, small airplane like this.
Yeah. And this is something that you'll actually do with instrument training as well.
Oh, okay. Precursor.
Alright, cool. So we're tracking the VOR to the station. Very handy if you're trying to, if you're lost or in the clouds or something, or if you don't even have GPS, all you have is VOR.
Yeah.
So you can go to the station like this. Now you can also go the reverse. So, even though we are flying the 010 heading, that is a bearing to the station.
Right.
We're actually on the 185, 189 radial.
Yep.
So, in that case, let's spin around to south. You are clear to the right.
Right.
And then I want you to track.
Now we're going to track away on that radial.
I want you to go and intercept the 180 radial. Just kind of keep everything nice, standard rate turn. And then overshoot south. So there's south, wait for 30 degrees. We're going to overshoot about 30.
Okay. Where's the squelch at, the big knob?
Big knob in the back, yeah. Alright, now roll out. Cool. And then, yeah, this kind of helps too.
Okay.
You know, pointing the airplane to south, kind of get you pretty close. Alright, so we're on a heading of south. We paralleled our radial. Now are we, so we're left of course. So which way do we need to turn?
Turn right.
You sure?
We're left of oh no, we need to go left.
Yeah, go chase the needle.
Out there, I was like, we're left of course. Need to go right.
So, only intercept it no more than 45. So, if you roll out right here, that's probably pretty good. Yeah, we've got about a 20-degree intercept.
Okay.
That's really good. The edge of the donut's 2 degrees, and each tick mark after that is an additional 2 degrees off course.
Okay.
So, anything, you know, 4 degrees off course, 20-degree heading's fine. Just keep those wings level. And one thing to remember is don't fixate on any instruments.
Right.
Keep your scan.
Yeah, Cooper went over the wagon wheel, the rectangle.
Yeah.
For the V.
Wind level 17, not posted.
Alright, so we're centered up, so let's turn back to the right and turn back to heading us south. All clear.
Mount Pleasant traffic, cover 5, not a big clear, making a right turn on towards west.
Right. Overshoot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, overshoot.
So it kind of lags, right? So then even just use your GPS as well, so start that roll out. Yeah, pretty good. Alright, very good. Now show me a, kind of slow down and hold 80 knots.
Okay.
So just slow down about 5 knots there. And then show me a 500 foot per minute descent holding 80 knots.
Alright.
Yeah, very good tracking those radials, not bad.
Thank you.
Pitch, fair speed, power for altitude. Alright, so what would happen if we descended too low? Would we still be able to pick up the VOR?
Probably not.
Okay, why is that?
Well, its line of sight would be below the horizon.
Perfect. Alright, level off at 2,500.
Alright.
Yeah, bumps the power back up 23. Those wings level. Alright, got a slight bank to the left. Alright, so one thing to be careful with when flying the VOR is to not be flying away from the station with the 2 indication, because now you get reverse sensing.
Yeah.
So this is where, okay, we're left of course, then you turn left to go get it. Well, it keeps getting further left.
Yep.
You got to go right. So
Right.
recognize that situation.
The 2 or the front indicator. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so we're done with that. And give me a turn to west. You're clear right.
You're right.
Target of the traffic.
Static 54 Hotel Sierra, 6 miles to the northwest, maneuvering at 2500 or 2500 RTW.
Alright, there's south.
It's south or west?
West.
That's okay.
Yeah, just kind of keep everything nice, standard rate turns. Ball in the center, wing on that tick mark above the R.
Sure. And then east and west, you roll out pretty much right on it, right? There's no lag or overshoot.
Yeah, there's no lag with the compass.
Okay. Yeah, I had a hard time in the Gleim ground school portion with that because I never messed with it. But now, having a practical sense of it, like I even asked some of my pilot friends, I'm like, you know, how important is this? One's like, dude, yeah, no, you're not gonna mess with it. I've never had to mess with it. Okay, so we're heading west.
All right. Now show me a climb.
Climb
Up to 3,000. Yeah.
500 feet per minute.
Just climb at 80. So you can go full power and just climb. Just hold 80 knots. Climb us back up to 3. Hold that heading west. So it does have acceleration errors as well. So anytime you accelerate, it'll pull north. Anytime you decelerate, it'll turn to the south.
Okay.
So right now it's showing a slight deflection to the north until we kind of stabilize initially, and then when we level off or pull power, it will swing to the south a little bit.
Oh, okay, yeah. I do remember that bit. I'm gonna bank right here a little bit.
Okay.
Get us on west. That's just looking at the GPS.
Yeah.
There's 3,000.
All right. So did Cooper go over any unusual attitudes with you?
In the SEM, yeah.
Okay. So if you're in an unusual attitude and nose high, what are you gonna do?
Add power, and then level off. Yeah, add power and level off, and then check your attitude and everything.
All right. So are you gonna go wings level first or pitch forward first?
Man, can't remember now.
All right. So you got the power right. So power.
Yeah.
If you blew power through, or some people say blew power through, but if your airspeed's getting slow, you're about to get into a stall situation. So full throttle, push forward, and then put wings level in the direction.
Okay.
Preventing that stall. Now a low nose down unusual attitude. So that's you're preventing structural damage at that point. So you want to watch that out airspeed indicator. If it starts to rise, power to idle, wings level, equal distribution of load on the wings, and then pull back.
Okay.
Nice and slow, but pretty
gentle. Yeah.
Yeah, not too crazy jerking, but pretty steady.
Okay.
All right. So my flight controls.
Yeah, flight controls.
And we will do some unusual attitudes.
All right.
So just hands on the floor, head down, and yeah. See if I can't make you a little dizzy. You got a weak stomach or anything? Had a big breakfast?
Nope.
All right. All right, recover. Push forward, good, wings level. Then you're just looking for 78 and checking your altimeter. All right. Cool. Then just Bring power back 23. Level off. Alright, I'm flight controls.
You have flight controls?
I've got controls.
Pulling the G's.
Okay. Okay, recover. Powered idle, wings level, and then slowly pitch up.
Alright, I'm having comms issues here.
Okay. Alright, then add power.
There we go, I got you back.
Okay. And then just kind of level off, catch 78, and climb out 78.
Okay. That was fun. I handled that actually better than I did the sim.
There you go. Alright, my flight controls again.
Yeah, flight controls.
Alright.
At least I feel like I handled it better, I don't know.
Yeah. Not bad at all. Okay, recover. Power through, power through. See that airspeed slowing down, full throttle. Did the right thing with pitch forward and wings level. Just get that power in there.
Yeah, I just went the wrong way with it.
It's kind of like if you push forward with the yoke, push forward with the throttle.
Yeah, that
Both
makes
hands.
sense. I'm gonna descend here.
Okay.
Still good. Make sure full rich. Fuel selector is on both. And everything's checked. Okay. Philadelphia traffic 54 Hotel Sierra. We are crossing the flying by Walmart right now. We're going to be coming in for midfield traffic pattern entry, Philadelphia. There's Walmart down there, right? Yeah. Alright, wind.
Mount Pleasant traffic, all 9071 Echo, 10 miles to the west, descending through 2,600 feet inbound Mount Pleasant.
Alright, upwind, crosswind, and downwind are all clear.
Alright. Wait till I get over midfield. Start my seat jumps.
Mount Pleasant traffic, Bonanza 3620, Bravo 3,000 feet, 17 miles to the west, inbound for Mount Pleasant.
Alright, go ahead and get that started. Carburetor heat's on. Gas is on both undercarriage. Looks good. Mixture's full rich. And managing the power. Philadelphia traffic, 54 Hotel Sierra is entering the traffic pattern midfield, turning downwind, Philadelphia. For that wide arc here. Bunch of flaps. Pitching for 75. So we extend our downwind, right?
Right. So about the river.
Okay.
Real Pleasant traffic, Cirrus 281 Bravo Kilo is clear 17 departing to the southwest.
A little slow there.
And then we are descending below 700.
Okay. Got 500 AGL, yeah.
Yep.
Alright, final and base are clear. Arctopia traffic, 54 Hotel Sierra, turn to base, runway 22, Arctopia. For 65.
Alright. Finals clear.
Alright. Arctopia traffic, 54 Hotel Sierra, turn to final runway 22, Arctopia. For 52.
Oh.
And then once the wings level, second notch of flaps.
Yeah.
Russian traffic, Skyline 4912 Sierra, 10 to the north. Inbound 18, Russia.
I got a little cross here.
Alright, cool. So there's 700. We'll maintain center line and you can bring just a little bit of power out. Kind of get a good descent rate going. Managing this descent rate, holding 52. Looking good. Alright, carb heat on, gas on. Both mixtures rich and flaps are set 40 degrees. Landing check is complete. Good, so if you feel like you're a little too high, manage some power.
Much added back there.
Alright, airspeed's getting us slightly fast. So yeah, we're gonna aim for that stripe in front of the 1,000 footers. That's where we're gonna start our round down flare.
Okay.
Okay, so good, start the round down, we're a little high, leave some power in, and right there, plan it down. Skipper on center line, good.
You want to do on the go?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Yeah, come to complete stop. Carb
Right.
heat on.
Carb heat, landing lights,
Alright.
and flaps. Well, one
Marking up
notch.
traffic, 54
Trim.
Hotel Sierra on the go, runway 22, close traffic.
Alright. Local power set. Engine's in the green.
Okay.
Airspeed's alive.
Good. And we're gonna just rotate as soon as possible. Well, 48, I guess.
Okay. I'll say she feels pretty light right now.
There you go.
Alright, pitch it for 65.
Yeah. Just kind of slowly kind of pitching 65. There's 65. And we're holding 65 up. All the way up to altitude. Get that car B back in. There you go. Alright, 500.
Alright. Lower net notch flaps. Pitch it for 78. Midfield carb heat turned itself on. Yeah, it's on both indicators, looks good. Make sure it's full rich, pull and make the power a little bit. Looking for 80 knots or the white arc.
Pleasant traffic, flag to the helicopter, 10 miles to the west.
Knots flaps, pitching for 75.
Not pleasant traffic.
Surface traffic, I take 945 over Charlie, 2 mile final, runway 19, surface traffic.
Southwest traffic, target 731 Tango X, left down.
That's how squawk the carb heat too. Never had that happen in any airplane. Carb heat turns itself on.
They usually kind of wiggle out over time. Just kind of get worn out.
Yeah. Alright, we're clear left.
Arkadelphia traffic, 54 Hotel Sierra, turn to base, runway 22, Arkadelphia.
For 65.
Alright, a little more turn to base.
Yeah, I was picking up the wing there to look. I haven't gone out this far before, so my usual visual references are kind of out of the picture right now.
Yeah. Final's clear.
Arkadelphia traffic, 54 Hotel Sierra, turn to final, runway 22, Arkadelphia.
For 2. Keeping this up a little bit here.
Anderson flight ops, Aero 224 Hotel Sierra, radio check.
Loud and clear, 224.
Grab back over here. What point can we go under 500 AGL?
So at the point you've determined that you've made a steeper than normal descent.
Oh, I thought there was a point where we had to stay above it to like clear an obstacle.
So yeah, it's from the point that you determine when you make a steeper than normal descent down and clear the obstacle.
Okay, gotcha. Very high and fast.
Alright, just not too much, just a little bit.
Yep. I was doing a little push power there.
Looking good. And flare. That nose up. Keep it up. So you kind of round it out, you just, for flare, pick that nose up.
Yeah. What do you think we're looking at on time?
Yeah, we can probably go park it.
Park it? Okay.
Yeah. So we'll get clear and clean up the airplane.
Arkadelphia traffic, 54 Hotel Sierra is clear, 22 on Charlie, taxiing back to parking, Arkadelphia.